Official statement on the repatriation of Mr. J. Jesus Muñoz Gutiérrez to the United Mexican States. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation is pleased to announce the successful repatriation of Mr. J. Jesus Muñoz Gutiérrez, a national of the United Mexican States, to his country of origin today, September 6, 2025. Mr. Gutierrez was deported to the Republic of South Sudan by the United States of America as a third country national on the 5th of July, 2025. Today's repatriation was carried out by the governments of the Republic of South Sudan and the United Mexican States through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation and the Mexican Embassy in Addis Ababa. The process was conducted in full accordance with relevant international law, bilateral agreements, and established diplomatic protocols. This morning, the Honorable Minister, Ambassador Mande Simaya K. Kumba, held a productive bilateral meeting with His Excellency Alejandro Ives Estevil Castro, non-resident ambassador designate of Mexico to South Sudan, based in Addis Ababa, who arrived in Juba yesterday, 5th September 2025. The ambassador designate presented a copy of his nomination letter during the meeting, and the two sides discussed issues of mutual interest. Mr. Jesus Muñoz Gutiérrez was formally transferred this afternoon to the custody of His Excellency Alejandro Castro, the Mexican ambassador designate to South Sudan, under arrangements jointly agreed upon by both governments. The ministry expresses its sincere appreciation to the government of the United Mexican States for its cooperation and constructive engagement throughout this process, which ensured a smooth and orderly transfer in line with mutual respect and international standards. The government of the Republic of South Sudan affirms that Mr. Muñoz Gutiérrez was treated with full respect for his human dignity and fundamental rights throughout his temporary presence in the country. Furthermore, the government of the United Mexican States has provided a formal guarantee as requested by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, in line with international human rights obligations, assuring that Mr. Muñoz Gutiérrez will not be subjected to torture, inhumane or degrading treatment, or undue persecution upon his return. These assurances were an essential component of the repatriation process and reflect the mutual commitment of both governments to upholding the rule of law and the protection of individual rights. The government of the Republic of South Sudan remains committed to working with our international partners, especially the governments of the remaining 6 third country national deportees, to ensure their safe and humane treatment and their repatriation to their countries of origin.